morning, Fairy Life Farmers. We are in for a treat today. We have had an absolute baby explosion. So this is Bianca. She's had a little girl. She was born, I think, about 2 days ago. She's exceptionally cute. She's just had the one. Oh, and there's Fudge over here. Fudge had 2 little girls who've been amazingly blessed with just baby goat girls. So these guys are about a week old and they're so freaking cute. Especially when they start doing their little weird ass jumps. Maybe we'll catch them doing that later. So we'll see how we go. And we're just taking the view for a little bit because we're going to walk up to Fudge's first baby, who's called Caramel, who had a baby herself yesterday. So I'm going to come up here. I haven't seen this baby yet. My partner did, so I know it's a girl, but I haven't seen the little baby. It's kind of looking like a clone of herself. Not quite sure why she's dragged the baby into this field. It's okay, sweetheart, you don't need to, I'm not coming any closer. She's getting a little bit protective. Let's try and zoom in. I don't want her to run off. Well, she looks like a nice big girl because she's had a singleton. But look a little bit like Mummy. Got a bit more white on your head than Mummy does. You got big ears. Look at those ears. They're huge. You've got massive ears. It's the whole length of your body. Look at it. How cute are you? I'll see if Mum will let us get any closer. Don't want to get too close though. Alright, sweetheart, it's okay. Yeah, so that's a little girl. And I don't know if you can see how big her ears are, but like, if you look at Mum's ears, which go probably to the tip of her nose, that one's ears are like double the length of its face. Aren't you sweet? Anyway, so enjoy the view while I walk back. I'm gonna go find, so that's all the goats. We're gonna go find the sheep. So there's actually a few sheep who are still heavily pregnant and starting to bag up. What that means is that that their milk's coming in and that they're getting ready to birth. We've still got Angelica, who has been the size of an elephant for, gosh, probably the last month, and I've just had a feel of her ligaments this morning on her back end, and they're still there heavily, so she's not giving birth anytime soon, so a bit concerned about the size of whatever's going to come out. So that's our daddy. Don't ran past. This is our rooster who got out of the enclosure that we can't get him back in, so he's playing fox roulette every night, basically. Franca, she gets out, you won't get her back in. Yeah, so that's Franca. Hopefully they'll move now. Off you go. Good girl. You stay there. You don't come out. Come on, go out because the goats will attack you. Yeah, so that's the dog. And yeah, the goats get very, very protective. So they would actually try and kick the dog. So we'll leave her out there. Yeah, so this is Daddy. This is Chichu. He's a gorgeous boy. And for a buck, he's exceptionally friendly and gentle. And if I had food in my hands, he'd actually come up and eat out of them. So these 2 are our girls from last year. Yeah, they're probably about, about 10 months old now, maybe 9 months, yeah. So how it goes. Franca, I think she's pregnant, but she's not far along. So yeah, let's go try and find the sheep and see these babies, because they're very cute. And we'll say hello to Solomon on the way. So here's little Solomon. Everyone loves Solomon. He's very cute. He's just keeping an eye on everything, protecting everybody. Hey Solomon. Good morning, buddy. Good boy, you don't need to move. Good boy. Yeah, so the sheep, we've had 5 so far. Actually had one of the white ones yesterday give birth to a massive boy, but unfortunately it was born dead. I think the head looked like it had been bent back, and that's the difficulty. Oh yeah, so there's Angelica, who's fully bagged up and huge, but still feels like she's got a ligament there, so I'm not quite sure. You would think she'd be giving birth soon, right? Anyway, so I'm hoping you can see the sheep, they're jumping around like silly things. So yeah, there's the lambs. Those 2 belong to the white mama that you can't really see, that they've just gone walking with. And you can see mama up the back there, she had triplets. They're about a week old now. She had 2 boys and a girl. So the black and white one there, that's a boy. And one of the white ones is a boy as well. We've kept one intact for a friend of ours who wanted an intact male. And so they've gone there, around there. Hello, darling. He's the buck. Oh, we've zoomed in. Hey, sweetheart, I don't have any more food, honey. He thinks I've got more food, but I don't. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes. I don't have any more food, honey. Yeah, so there's mum. She's feeding them. So that's the mum. Yeah, unfortunately we did have that massive lamb. Yeah, so he was huge. Like, yeah, obviously it was a difficult birth, but the head just wasn't right, and it looked like it had got stuck, and we weren't here while she was giving birth. So unfortunately, yeah. So we've still got a couple of the sheep down here who I saw are pregnant. One's half bagged up, one's about 3/4. Let's try and sneak around here and see if we can see the little lambs again, because they're playing near the hill. There they go. And they tend to play on the hill a lot. It's quite cute. And they'll really want to go in this back field. It's their favourite field. Not really sure about letting them in there at the moment, because I would really like for the babies to be born up here and get a bit bigger, only because it's a bit further from the house, and you know, we do have foxes here, and just trying to keep everybody safe. And I think it's a lot harder for Solomon to look after that ground. Like, it's a big area, whereas here he only has got a smaller area. So this is Franca. Hello, sweetheart. And she loves having a scratch, because, you know, she can't reach them. Sorry, she doesn't pee. So anyway, she loves having a scratch where she can't get scratched. Particularly, she likes between the horns and anywhere else that she can't reach. She'll sit here for hours. Yeah, she will. Hey? And yeah, you definitely got baby in there. Is it going to kick me? Yeah, so she's not far along though, I'd say. Let's have a look here. Yes, sweetheart. I've got no more food. So generally, when they're going to have the babies, they separate themselves from the rest of the herd. No one's really doing that today, so I don't think we're going to have babies today. Oh yeah, and that's Daddy, the sheep daddy. You can see he's a manly prowess there. And he's a good boy. He won't come after you or anything, but he doesn't really let us get that close, maybe about like 2 meters or something. So that's about it. But yeah, so that's where we're at with babies. So we've got 9 at the moment, and a few more to come. Anyway, guys, just one more look around at this amazing day. Like, it is Nice, nice, nice. Hello, Franca. She's just come down. I hope she's not going to start eating my clothes. Yeah, so that's that. It's not too windy. And I hope you guys all have an amazing Sunday. Yeah, partner's just doing the chores since I've got a bung arm, and only really good for doing videoing. But anyway, maybe one day it can work again. Anyway, have a great day. I hope you've really enjoyed the explosion of our babies. Like, we've been so excited because we have not had babies here for nearly a year. We were beginning to kind of wonder what was going on, but yeah, as you can see, it's all happening, and as we get more, I'll give you a video update. Thanks guys, have a great one.